I bet you have.
In doing so, I discovered that 13 of our spacefaring friends descended to Earth from the Odyssey.
But we only found 12 corpses total, including Verbena at the biotech lab.
Your math is
someone's
impressive as always, but yes,
escaped.
it appears that one got away. His name is Walter Landra. In the 21st century, he was an aerospace magnate, but also a bit of a celebrity. I'm sure I don't have to tell you that he's far too dangerous to be allowed to roam free. You need to find him
Aerospace.
and deal with him.
So Landra made his fortune by selling spaceships?
Not exactly.
I was gonna say.
He built ships and
Asteroids?
drones that could mine near-Earth asteroids for
Knew
rare
it.
metals, generating untold riches.
You know, I knew it wouldn't be like spaceships because the Odyssey was the most advanced they had. And even it had its limits. And that was, they didn't want to know anyone else to know that of their spacefaring capabilities, so it had to be mining for asteroids.
I'm starting to see why you're worried.
Indeed. Thanks to us, he no longer has access to the Odyssey or the Zenith base. But he
Good.
likely has extensive knowledge of potent old-world technologies. As such, he represents both a threat and an opportunity.
Yes.
You think he might know about something that can help with Nemesis?
It's possible, yes.
What about Nemesis now?
You said you've been searching through the Zenith base. Did you find anything that can help against Nemesis?
Well, I believe our best option is to unearth powerful technologies from the Zenith, the ancient past, or both. And with such knowledge in hand, we might be able to build a weapon to hurt Nemesis in a way that it can't currently anticipate.
Surprise attack? I like it.
Don't get your hopes up. I found a few leads, but nothing concrete. It will be a long search, I fear.
We don't have that much time.
You said Walter Landra was a bit of a celebrity. What does that mean?
Although he made his money in aerospace, he put vast sums into the production of holographic entertainment. In fact, his wife was a famous actress. The two of them were often featured in tabloids and other media.
Tabloids.
A type of news outlet that tracked the personal lives of celebrities, allowing legions of fans to live vicariously through the rich and famous.
Are we gonna get that
Oh.
silver?
Yuck.
Are we gonna get that silver? If anyone knows about that silver, it would be him, right? I mean, I'm reaching at straws here, but like, that silver was like lurking in the shadows, looking at what made humanity tick. Appeared on a couple of hollow boards, so maybe there's a very thin strand, but I really, really want that silver. I really, really want that silver. Okay.
So where do you think Landra went?
The coast far to the south, an area racked by tectonic shifts and volcanic activity. The few Tanakh who have ventured there refer to it as the Burning Shores. But a
Heard of
1,000
that.
years ago it was called Los Angeles, a hub for the technology and entertainment industries. Landra's space mining company, Heaven Sent, was headquartered there. It stands to reason he would retreat to familiar territory. I'll send you the coordinates. So, are you ready to track down our rogue Zenith?
Makes sense. To the burning shores.
Okay, to the Burning Shores then.
Proceed with caution, Eloy. I suspect Landra is even more devious and resourceful than the other Zeniths.
Aw, Silence. If I didn't know better, I'd think you were actually concerned about my safety.
You don't need to be. Beta's got this while we're away.
Aloy?
Yes.
I hope I haven't caught you in the middle of fighting a giant machine or something.
Hey, Beta, I'm actually on my way to the Burning Shores.
Oh, right. Gaia and I heard about your mission from Silence. Be safe, okay? We'll be here if you need us.
Will do. Thanks.
I wonder how far. I guess with the Minerva, the focus range of the network stretches anywhere you want in the world, because the communication towers are still in place, the spires. So,
This is it. Londra's headquarters shouldn't be far. Okay, that can't be good.
yeah.
Shit!
Zenith technology. So I saw this at the start of the trailer, and then I immediately stopped watching. Because I didn't want to see. Is this a Quen?
Come on! Come on!
I'd go for the hook, to be honest. See if I could hook onto something.
Were you actually flying just now?
Yeah, just, not my best landing.
Oh, okay.
Damn, more machines.
She has a focus.
Stay back. I'll handle this.
Hold on, I can help too.
Let's see what you got.
Frost won't help here. The machine was born for the cold.
See those glowing crystals? Takes one hit to detonate.
Yeah, okay, got it.
Alright, what have I got in my quiver? And how big's this map? Oh, where are we? Oh, we're not that far away. Huh. I always thought it'd be in the south, to be fair. So this is the Zenith base, and this is where we are. Really isn't that far. Not at all. I wonder how much underwater we can explore here. I thought it'd be bigger, but I guess, you know. Oh, we got more stuff as well. We got Defy Death, Hunter's Mark, Trap Mines, Warrior's Vigor. Berserk Blast. Oh, that's impressive. Override, Overdrive. Huh. It's kind of nice. Alright. Going back to what's in our inventory. Probably not what I want. Purge water, yeah. Hold them down. Get wrecked.
takes it.
Eat this. Literally.
Kyle, is it busy?
Brittle. Oh, she tied it down. Never use those. Not anymore.
Oh, you know how to hold your own.
Yeah, could have been
The name's
better.
Seika.
Aloy. I could, say the same about you.
You're a Quen.
You
have a focus.
So you're Quinn. You're not exactly like any diviner I've met.
How do you even know that?
I'm sure you have a lot of questions, but first...
Just one for now. I saw you before you crashed, flying on a sunwing. It didn't
Yeah.
look like you knew about that tower, which means you're new. So what brought you here?
I'm looking for someone. There's a ruin. On the hill northeast of here, that's where I was headed.
The ruin on the hill. You mean Starlight Rise?
Alright,
You know
good
it.
face.
Is there another way to get there?
Maybe. But first, we're gonna have to do something about that tower. I think we can help each other, Aloy. The tower's not far from where my people made camp. I can show you the way.
This is worrying, though. If she's a true Quen, then she might believe that this Zenith is someone to be worshipped. So I don't know if she'll help us all the way until she realizes what sort of person he really is.
Hold on. You said we can help each other, but what exactly are you doing here?
Let's just say, I need that tower dealt with too. Come on.
Interesting. Come on, we gotta loot some stuff first.
This way. Follow me.
What's with all the
It's like
purple?
fire gleam, but more volatile.
We'll have to take my skiff to get to the settlement.
What were you doing out here anyway?
The skiff's rudder is a bit off. I was after some parts to fix it. And sometimes, you just need to hunt alone. Here she is. I just need to attach this component I picked up. Hold tight.
Never seen a boat like that before.
Me and a gearhead back at the settlement roped it together. Works well enough.
Interesting.
That'll do it.
Some gearhead.
Skiff's good to go.
Oh, is
Hop
that
in.
gonna be powered by motors on the side?
Oh no. Not another one.
Go again. Stormbird. No!
Like I said, there's no getting to Starlight Rise so long as that tower's there. Okay. Casting
Oh
off.
yeah.
Sure beats rowing.
Just drills
I've
through
had a
the
lot of
water.
time to improve her design.
How long have your people been here?
About a year, I think. We hit this massive storm crossing the Great
Wow.
Ocean. Lost half the fleet and our bearings. It was a miracle we even made it to these shores. We've been stuck here ever since.
See. I'm sorry to hear that. Just how many of you are left?
Not as many as there should be. We've had other troubles since the shipwreck. And some of those remaining
nice
aren't
way.
much help.
Travel.
Sounds like you're not thrilled to go back.
Bringing back an Outlander is certainly going to complicate things.
Yeah.
It'll be fine. Just follow my lead and let me do the talking.
If you say so.
They're gonna recognize me as Elizabeth Sobek.
That's it on your left.
Okay.
Lead's End.
Uplifting name.
We weren't in great spirits when we made landfall.
Mixed it. Okay, so how are we going to be greeted here? Not well, is my
Okay.
thought.
Here we go.
Apologies. Sorting out my headset. Ooh, just had dinner, I'm stuffed.
anything further. May I be dismissed?
No. You will remain here until the traitor returns.
Traitor. She's back, so she's a traitor, is she?
You!
Here we go.
Sorry.
One act of treason breeds another, it seems. Stealing a diviner's focus,
Oh wow,
leading a
she
barbarian
stole
into
it.
our midst.
Where's the Quinino?
Arrest them both. Remove their focuses at once.
Arrest us! This is a matter for the Admiral, not a compliance officer.
By all means.
An interesting one. Who's the Admiral?
It's true. Seika stole the focus.
Who's the barbarian?
She's done for.
Things seem kind of tense around here.
It's not our best day.
I can see that. Nice pan and view there. Gives the scope of the outpost
Admiral Garrett!
slash
It's
settlement.
as I told you, sir. The proof is now before your eyes. A soldier dared to don a diviner's focus. The eye that reveals the legacy. But Seika did not stop there. She brought a barbarian among us. In direct violation of Confidentiality Clause 3A. Protocol states that these...
I might be our last chance at finding our missing people, sir. Diviner Vi's focus showed me his last moments. He found a clue. The ruin on Starlight Rise. There's evidence our people were there.
Okay.
Huntress headquarters.
Now we have no means of safe passage. Not in our current situation.
However,
But she might have another way.
Remember the law, sir. Focus is for a diviner. No one else.
Seika's actions are indeed concerning. And there will have to be a reckoning.
yes indeed. But not just yet.
But finding our lost crew is paramount. If Seika has a chance of bringing them back, our course is clear. Even compliance must recognize that. I will allow it. Seika and the Outsider are free to pursue this lead.
But, sir, if...
No, he's not happy. Now, we have questions.
Hellbender, I'd like a word when you have a moment.
Very well. Indeed. I'd like that word now, if you please. I'd really like to have that word now. Now. Guess we're gonna have a word
Damn
with her
them.
first.
You okay?
Who's with them?
I shouldn't have said that. It's just that... my sister is one of the missing.
There it is.
Not only that, she's our last navigator. Our only means of getting home. I've got to find her. Even if it means using a forbidden relic. Meanwhile, Rang and the others act like I'm the problem, when in reality, I'm the only one looking for a solution.
Look, I understand. Maybe more than you know, but for now, I think we need to calm down
I
and
am
just...
calm.
You're not calm.
You're right, of course. Getting upset isn't going to help.
Okay. We both need to get to the place you call Starlight Rise. But that tower... seems like it knocks anything nearby out of the sky.
Out of the water, too. It fires at any watercraft in range.
Oh, great. Well, it seems to me you've got some kind of plan in mind to deal with it.
Maybe.
Look at all these ruins
Between
to
the two
explore.
of us, there might be a way.
Alright. Let's just take a moment here. Oh, I can't. I want to see how many logs and other stuff I can get. I still haven't completed that in the main world. Been too focused on rare dialogue, and getting all that sorted out, which still ongoing problem. But I had to make space for this. I finished the last one, and I realized that if I started another rare dialogue cycle, then I would not have the space necessary to upload this. Now I have, and my space issues have solved because I got another 5 terabyte drive, which should have enough space for the foreseeable future. Anywho, about you.
Well, you're a good fighter, that's for sure. But beyond that, I don't know much about you.
Quen are
There's
great
not
fighters.
much to tell.
Good
Nothing
archers.
special about me.
Heavy
Except
armor.
my sister is pretty well known among my people.
You don't seem so ordinary to me.
I was just a petty officer until we ran aground. But we lost a lot of midshipmen and lieutenants to the storm and the wreck. And now even more of them are missing. So I've been trying to step up and help the Admiral.
It took a
I
lot
like
of guts
that.
putting on that focus.
Cape, it's
Seems
really
to
nice.
more like you.
Tell that to Rang and his toadies.
Thicker. It's like an insect wing cape. It's really, really nice.
So your sister is a navigator?
More like the navigator. The only Quen who can steer by the stars without instruments. She reads the sky like a scroll. Knows every constellation by position, no matter
stars.
how much
Yes.
it spins around up there, which means she's been an Imperial favorite ever since her first exam. One of the fleet's
Photographic
most
memory.
precious assets. And now she's gone.
She and the others just disappeared?
After we made landfall, the hard way, the Admiral sent out scouting expeditions with the very few boats we had left. Not one of them returned. I don't know what happened to them all, but I do know it has something to do with that tower. And Starlight Rise.
Okay.
We're agreed on that.
Did he use a spire to help him?
Is there anything else you can tell me about that tower?
It just appeared one day a couple of weeks ago after our scout boats went missing.
That might
And
have
it
been
shoots
our
at
fault.
anything in the sky or sea. Machines, boats. You.
Okay, don't remind me.
I tried to get near it, but it's mounted on a tall ruin with machines all around. On the plus side, its range is limited. I've been testing it with my skiff and setting up buoys to mark the radius.
I can't tell if that's smart or reckless.
Both, maybe.
Both, yeah.
I'll admit there have been a couple of near misses.
That's fair. It's clever.
What
Why?
exactly did you find on that diviner's focus?
When the scout boat sent by the Admiral didn't return, he sent our very last one to find out what happened to them. Diviner Vi was on board. They made it as far as Starlight Rise, went inland and found a camp and a bunch of equipment. It looked like some of our people went into a ruin there. Then they spotted a machine, unlike anything we've seen. Silver and gold, moved like a spider.
Oh no, why did you have to say moved like a spider? I didn't want to jinx it, I didn't want to say it, but I thought, one of the machines they haven't done is a spider, which can move around from tree to tree and like jump in things. I suppose they've done that with a snake. I guess they won't do spider, but I didn't say it because I didn't want to tempt fate. Oh my god, I'm going to be so creeped out during that entire fight sequence, and you know it's coming. You know that fight scene is coming, and they're going to freak me the hell out. So, yeah, I'm already freaked out by that, and I haven't even seen it yet. Please tell me it doesn't have a load of eyes. Just a load. Eyes and, like, legs of metal. Oh my god, that's gonna haunt my nightmares. I kind of want to see it now just to get the image of what I'm thinking out of my head. Oh, Just like when they're big and hairy.
Spooked, they ran back to their boat.
Yeah, I'm not surprised they
wanted
were
to escape.
spooked.
I've dealt with those things before.
Well, their luck ran out fast. The morning they tried to sail back, the tower went up and blew them right out of the water.
Dealt with those things before. We haven't dealt with spiders. Clamberjaws, yes. Spiders, no. No.
Vi's body washed ashore here sometime later. A friend of mine found it and let me know. The same friend that ratted me out to Rang for taking the focus.
Wow.
But what was I supposed to do?
I would have done the same thing. Trust me.
What is your plan?
You think there's a way to do something about that tower?
If we want to reach Starlight Rise, we have to try. I was able to approach the tower on foot.
I really want her cloak. That cloak, it's just really nice. I really want it. I want to have that to wear. It's really, really nice. I can't overstate that enough.
But I couldn't get close enough to shoot at it or anything like that. With the right help, though,
Show me the way and we'll give it a shot.
you'll probably want to resupply first.
Yeah,
You can use my skiff if you need to hunt for resources. Just stay south of the settlement. The tower can't hit that side. I set up some buoys to mark its radius.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna go clear my head. There's a bridge that leads to the ruins where the
Talk to
tower
the
is
Admiral
mounted.
first.
I'll wait for you on the other side.
Hold on. There's one more thing. The Quen here, all of this. You were part of a larger expedition, right? Headed for San Francisco?
That's how you know about us.
Yeah.
And you've
They
seen
made
the
it.
others, haven't you? And they're alive.
Yeah.
Most of them, yeah. I can put you in touch with them, but we should find your missing people first, right?
They're alive. This is great news. But yes, you're right. It should wait. If we tell everyone now, it'll just be a distraction. So for the sake of the missing, we have to keep the focus on them.
Yeah.
All right then.
Okay.
I'll see you on the other side of the bridge.
This place is gorgeous. There's lava dripping in the background. Ooh, hello. The camera
Might not
pushed
be a bad
in
idea to resupply before I meet Seika. Or I could explore a little with her skiff first.
Welcome, Outlander.
Scouting report. Alright, so we need to find a tall neck, if anything. I'm guessing. Gonna be underwater. I'm trying to look for something that would be somewhere to walk around where it would walk in a circle. Here. It would go here, around the edge. And that would make sense. That would be probable. How many data points have we got? Quen. Ooh, unknown. Scouting report, just got that. Unknown. Ooh, lots and lots. Okay, let's grab a cup of coffee and get back to it then. Alright, let's speak to the Admiral.
You. A word. So, a barbarian strolls into camp with Seika. The two of you promised to find our missing people. Given our desperate situation, I have little choice but to agree. That doesn't mean I like trusting our fate to a stranger. Who are you? Where'd you come from?
My name is Aloy. As for my life story, does it matter if I can help?
I suppose it depends on the cost. Compliance has trained its sights on Seika. And by letting her gallivant off with a foreigner, I may have given her just enough rope to hang herself.
It seems to me she can take care of herself, but I'll do my best to keep her out of trouble.
Very well. To that end, is there anything you need to know?
You seem to think highly of Seika.
She is an exemplary Marine. Persistent, selfless, resourceful. Being stranded is a
Interesting.
battle of
Marine.
attrition.
Of course they would know about
It will wear us
Marines.
down eventually, but not her. Not yet. I've come to rely on her more and more. She's our best hope for finding the missing, I'm sure of that.
You said your situation was desperate. How did all this happen?
We sailed from across the Great Ocean. Ours was the tribe's most important mission in a century. It was to be my swan song. Now it will be my epitaph. A typhoon struck us midway, cleaving the fleet in two. I know not what happened to the other half. Scattered, stranded, probably sunk.
I don't know. There's always hope.
After we beached, I sent out scout boats to explore the coast. None returned. And I haven't the craft nor manpower to mount a search. First I lost half my fleet, now I've lost half the survivors, so don't speak to me of hope.
And yet, Seika found a clue on that focus.
You're just like her. Yet don't give up.
Compliance sure seems to have a lot of sway around here.
Compliance officers are the eyes and ears of the Imperial House. It is their duty to ensure that the wisdom of our ancestors doesn't fall into the hands of our enemies. And so they ferret out the disloyal and disobedient. Inspections, interrogations, all in the name of security.
All I see is one man causing a lot of unrest in your camp.
Being liked is not part of Compliance's mandate. Assuming we ever return home, Rang will report on the crew to his superiors. That fact gives him a lot of influence. I can only pray that he uses it for the greater good.
I'll do my best to help Seika bring back your people.
If they're even still alive. Keep her safe if you can.
Do my best.